What's up, ReelX fam? Get ready for a rapid-fire rundown of the hottest news shaping our world right now. First up, Ascent Circuits is making massive waves, setting up a brand new PCB manufacturing facility right in Tamil Nadu. This is huge for the region, and we're diving deep into what it means. Next, we've got a story straight out of a neighborhood feud that escalated in the most unexpected way. A homeowner decided to build a fence out of tree limbs. You have to hear how this played out. And hold on, because the Plattsburgh State Women's Volleyball team is gearing up for a killer SUNY campaign, and we're breaking down their season so far. Plus, the Supreme Court is calling for special courts to tackle terror cases, and the clock is ticking. Don't go anywhere, and make sure you're subscribed and have that notification bell on. Ascent Circuits is planting its flag in Tamil Nadu with a massive new PCB manufacturing facility. This strategic move is set to revolutionize the electronics landscape in the region, bringing cutting-edge technology and significant economic growth. The facility promises to boost local employment and establish India as a key player in the global semiconductor supply chain. This development is a game-changer, signaling a major investment in India's manufacturing capabilities and a commitment to technological advancement. The establishment of this facility is expected to create thousands of jobs and foster a hub of innovation within Tamil Nadu. Industry analysts are already buzzing about the potential ripple effects, predicting a surge in related businesses and a strengthened position for India on the world stage. Don't miss how this massive investment could change everything. But first, get ready for a neighborly dispute that escalated into a literal fence of defiance. Neighbors aren't always the best of pals, and one homeowner proved that with a brilliantly petty response to some boundary-pushing kids. When her neighbor's children kept climbing her tree and trespassing, she was told to just put up a fence. Well, she took that advice to a whole new level, using the very trees the kids were climbing to build a 6-foot wall of limbs. Her neighbor was furious, calling her a jerk, but she calmly pointed out she was just following his advice. This story, shared on Reddit, has sparked a massive debate about neighborly rights and creative problem-solving. The internet is loving this tale of malicious compliance, with many applauding her clever and definitive solution to a persistent problem. It's a stark reminder that sometimes, the most effective solutions come from the most unexpected places. Talk about taking advice literally, what a showdown. But wait, there's more drama as the Plattsburgh State Women's Volleyball team gears up for their SUNY campaign. The Plattsburgh State Women's Volleyball team is rallying for a triumphant SUNY campaign, showing incredible grit and determination. After a challenging 2024 season, the Cardinals have kicked off 2025 with a strong 2-4 home tournament record, already snagging wins against Potsdam and Keuka College. Under head coach Imal O'Brien, the team is forging new bonds and building serious chemistry with a roster of talented newcomers and returning players. Key players like outside hitter Leah Gurma and junior right side hitter Darby Collier are dominating the court, racking up kills and proving to be offensive powerhouses. Meanwhile, Casey Burke is the defensive rock, making crucial digs and holding down the backcourt. With 6 new first-year players and some returning talent, the Cardinals are poised for a spectacular season, especially as they head into a tough road stretch before returning for high-stakes home games. The energy is palpable, and the Cardinals are ready to fly higher than ever. These Cardinals are soaring to new heights. And finally, the Supreme Court is demanding action on special courts for terror cases. You won't believe the urgency. The Supreme Court is laying down the law, demanding the center and state governments create a clear policy for exclusive special courts to handle terror cases. This isn't just about adding more courtrooms. It's about ensuring swift justice for cases involving the NIA Act, UAPA, and other stringent laws, because the fundamental right to a speedy trial cannot be compromised by endless delays. Justices Surya Kant and Joymalia Bagshai rejected the idea of simply designating existing courts, stating that adding these complex cases to already overloaded dockets won't expedite anything. They're pushing for dedicated courts, potentially staffed by retired judges of stellar reputation, emphasizing that exclusivity is key. This directive builds on stern warnings from July, where the court hinted at releasing under-trials on bail if speedy trial mechanisms aren't established. The urgency is immense, with alarming figures showing years-long delays in charge framing and prosecution evidence. This is a critical step towards strengthening the justice system and upholding the rights of all involved. Justice delayed is justice denied, and the Supreme Court is making sure of that. That's all the headlines for today, but stick around for our lightning round recap. And that's a wrap on today's top stories. We saw Ascent Circuits making a huge manufacturing splash in Tamil Nadu, a homeowner get incredibly creative with a neighborly fence dispute. The Plattsburgh State Women's Volleyball team dominate their SUNY campaign, and the Supreme Court push for urgent action on special terror courts. Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe for more breaking news, ring that notification bell so you never miss an update, drop a comment below with your thoughts, and follow us on all our socials. We'll see you next time.